Alright guys, what is going on? We are back again with another pre-show edition for Fully Loaded. We've got a lot to discuss actually in this episode. We've got a pretty big episode of Fully Loaded. We've got maybe some rivalries getting settled. We've got a world title match. We've got our cruiserweights in action. This episode of Fully Loaded is one that you're not going to want to miss. And make sure you stick around for this episode of the pre-show. So the first matchup on the show is going to be Rob Havoc versus Aaron Albright. And this match kind of came about when Rob Havoc seemed pissed about losing the world title match at Just Bring It last week and saw Aaron Albright and just completely obliterated him. I don't even know if he knocked him out cold when he threw him head first against the wall or not, but Aaron Albright asked for a match against Rob Havoc, and you know what? We're going to give it to him. I don't know what's going to happen in this match, being that Rob Havoc is the leader of a pretty powerful group here in FPSG, the Chaos Club. I don't know what's going to, anything can happen in this, I guess, rivalry match at this point. I have no idea what's going on between these two, and Aaron Albright's trying to step up and make a case that he should be taken seriously here in FPSG, and especially in the Fully Loaded roster. So, the next match, or the next thing on the show will be a cruiserweight action, and Joey Nice will have another match. He'll have a match to get ready for his title match 2 weeks' time in our championship edition of Fully Loaded, when he will be taking on the cruiserweight champion Colt Lee, and really trying to win back that cruiserweight world championship that he won. I think like the second or third week of Fully Loaded. So he wants to win back that cruiserweight title and see if he could beat Colt Lee one-on-one. And when we looked back last week at the history of Colt Lee and Joey Nice, they have a lot of history. I'm pretty sure they know one another a lot, and this match should be pretty spectacular. In 2 weeks, this week he is taking on a new competitor in the cruiserweight division, so that should be interesting. Let's see what the new cruiserweight competitor can do against a former champion. So we just heard from the Shark, and he thinks he can beat Ryan Kelly again. Like I said, they did agree on a number of contenders match, but being that it was the first episode of Fully Loaded after the brand split, the GM wanted to make it a little bit exciting, I guess you could say, in making it a world title match. And the Shark shocked the world and beat Ryan Kelly for that World Heavyweight Championship. And Ryan Kelly wanted a rematch this week, and we gave it to him. We're going to see Ryan Kelly versus the Shark 2, and the Shark will be defending his championship. He said in that promo that he thinks he can beat him again. He's already beaten him last week. Why can't he beat him again this week? We're going to find out in the main event of Fully Loaded this week. So that should be pretty interesting. Like I said, Fully Loaded looks like it's going to be pretty good. So with that being said, that's going to be the end of the pre-show. Again, another short pre-show, but I think we discussed everything we needed to discuss about the show. And yeah, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and like if you're ready for the episode of Fully Loaded. It's going to be exciting. So yeah, I am out. Thank you so much for watching.